All right, and we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Shaq here, along with, well, just about everybody. We got Ashel, Tobolith, Textfire, and Tryon are all joining me for tonight's epic ceremony. Hey, guys, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, Shaq?
Oh, you know, just burning the city down.
Howdy, cat,
Hey.
chat.
I think this was a Tryon plan.
Yeah, I was definitely the one who said burn it down.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Hey guys, hopefully the stream is working well. It's giving me a little trouble as I was setting it up. So, what are we doing? Well, we are going to be breaking the town. I'm going to walk over to this lovely building that the community's put together, and sadly, I have to destroy it. And you're probably wondering, why are you guys blowing up the town? We built this basically on the stream, right? We built this as a community like monument. We've watched it grow around us, but sadly, the server that we are in is so populated. It's one of the busiest servers. It's got a ton of big guilds all over it. It's in the middle of an RP alliance and PvP alliance, and we didn't know that when we set up shop. And I had no intention of ruining anybody's gameplay experience, but we ended up bringing in, a ton of players. So, after a lot of consideration on how to deal with it, and it's not so bad right now, which we think is because no one can actually log into the game right now if they crash, because it seems to be borked tonight. Tonight's Judgment Hour, by the way, when people can go around and kill everybody, it just ended. But yeah, the server was so laggy, we couldn't do anything. Like, you guys were getting into fights, and we'd be rubber banding everywhere, horses would end up in trees. It was just real bad, so we decided it's best for the server, it's best for the Alliance up here, if we just pull chocks and fly out. So let me go ahead and open up my menu, and I'm gonna pop, like talking about people not being able to log in, I'm popping the big house, by the way, guys. Textfire and you too, Tryon, right? You can't get in?
Correct.
Oh, there it goes! Oh, that wasn't nearly as laggy as the ones outside we were popping. That was awesome. It even played the animation and everything. Shit. So yeah,
Unfortunately, the ping has been pretty unplayable in the last week or so, and the server that this Armitage was in.
Yeah, it's been totally unplayable. We're talking spikes of, how high did they go? 4,000?
I've gone as high as almost as 1,000 ping.
I've seen like 2 to 3.
So the reason that I decided to stream this today is, one, I wanted to have a little bit of like a wrap up for the city, but we're not leaving the game. Actually, the game, for the most part, for the small development team that it is, offers a gameplay experience, I think you guys might agree, is, I mean, it's so different than anything else that you're finding, especially in the AAA titles right now, that I don't want to leave it. I want to keep playing with the community. So we pulled up, and we decided to move to a new server it's fairly empty for us. It's a bit better, and we'll probably give you guys a glimpse of that before this is over. But all right, guys, I'm going to go up to the top of the wall if you want to start popping buildings. We've already moved out, by the way. We ran huge trade carts. I'm going to do a video on it, editing all the footage. I've been doing it for 4 days now, moving trade carts with the guys, all the officers, most of the people in this room right now. We're moving like 14 trade cart convoys with escorts. Come up here.
And actually, that's actually been some of the funnest part of the game so far.
Yeah, that is pretty fun.
I mean,
Yeah,
when you're going and trying to cross server borders with like horse carts and armed escorts and you're following sort of military procedures on comms, it's really cool. It's like you get the glimpse of what this game, the real potential it has, if they can get past their teething problems here.
Pretty much. I mean, it's not officially released, but yeah, like getting up in those convoys was fun. We ran, one convoy had 30-something people in it, and it had like 12 carts or 11 carts, and then that was the one that I ran way out. We're going over hillsides, we're going through other people's kingdoms. People were coming out and like greeting us and saying, hey, you want to stop in and have rest and food? I thought that was a great little moment. There's a DDoS attack on Life is Feudal, last I heard, Brandy says. Is that happening right now?
Well, I don't think that's been confirmed. It hasn't been announced officially.
Okay.
That-
It's just the rumors that are going on right now.
Because we thought
Yeah,
we may have
that-
bugged something out when we were taking out some of the buildings out here. Because there's a lot of buildings out here from the city. Let's
This,
see.
the speculation it's a DDoS because their website and their launchers are down.
And it's specifically the website for the North American web pages, but not their European ones. So
Blah.
Yeah.
Jumping off a wall. Yeah, I don't know. It sucks that people are kind of taking that route to play this game. There was a hack on their server a little while ago. I mean, it was a real big bummer. A real big bummer. Deleting people's guilds or something like that. But the developers are working on it. I think they're shoring up their databases. It's been having some serious issues. Now, I know a lot of people are sad right now, and I see the comments that are going up in the chat, and I see some of the donations that have come in. It's like, oh man, I've been in that inn. I helped build that one building. I mined that stone, and I get that. And it sucks to be like, we're invested in the city. But on the flip side, I'm here to play with the people and not the objects. I'm here to make these stories with you guys. And a lot of you who joined me on those caravans, I don't know how many people we moved up there, know that was awesome. That was like the great trek with the community to a new homeland. It was very cool. Look at that, though. Oh, so many buildings. We're going to leave the rubble. It'll despawn eventually, but it's kind of like a marker, a grave marker on where the city used to be. So there'll be a bigger city. There'll be a better city. And to be frank, when we built these walls, we had shit skills. Some of these walls have, like, no health because they're made out of the crappiest stone with the worst construction skills. So what was it? Was it Mouse that said the thing about the plaster shacks?
Yeah, we're stronger
Yeah.
than the walls. But
Yeah.
we had training dummies that had more hit points than the walls did.
Oh. Training buddies
The-
with more hit points. Lovely.
The
Here's
one
an
thing.
interesting new one. Christopher Llewellyn gave $5. Said, "Howdy, y'all. Just hopping on. Try a new drink: Scotch and coffee ice cubes. You should try it, Captain
And
Jack.
coffee ice.
I-
That sounds pretty good, actually.
Yes, it does.
With
sounds
the
real good.
Scotch, though. I mean,
I don't know.
With a
no,
bourbon,
you don't,
I'd
you,
say.
no.
I'm
just
drinking
don't mess
a-
with Scotch.
I'm drinking a coffee, not right now, but this morning I was trying out a new coffee that's got a little bit of chili in it, like chili powder. And I heard it and I was like, that's ridiculous. That's terrible. It's actually really good.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I'm a Scotch purist, pretty much.
You never know. till
It's
you give
single
it a try.
malt, and you drink it straight.
Yeah, well, or with ice cubes.
And yeah, we are praying these buildings away. That's exactly what we're doing. Praise the sun and everything explodes.
Yep.
That's how it works. That's how it works. But we're going to try to clean this stuff up. I mean, we're going to leave the rubble, but we're going to pull out all the other objects. Hopefully, with the lack of these objects, and as the players come in and knock over some trees and stuff, we'll see an improvement on the server. Now, you're probably saying right now, Shaq, it's running just fine. What are you talking about? I actually expected to log in here and have a horrible frame rate and have a lot of stuttering. But because I think people can't log in right now, the server population is stupidly small. So that's a thing.
Yeah, we can't actually look and see what the server population is because we can't load the web page. But I'm willing to bet it's small because nobody can actually even retrieve their characters right now.
Yeah. So to give you an example of how bad the lag was, and hopefully this will be better after today, and after the community has now moved, changed positions, to walk across from this side of the wall to that side of the wall during not even peak hours, but like the ramp up to peak hours, I don't think I could do it. Half the time I'd rubber band and then falling off the side of the wall. I don't blame the game so much for that as they're working on that stuff. I mean, sure, maybe the server can't handle that many players. Oh, look at all the metal tools. Oh, there's throwing daggers and stuff in here. We're leaving so much behind. We're not leaving it behind. We're actually going to destroy it, so. There's a bunch of throwing weapons in this crate.
Let's see. One of the GMs, Saxon, just posted today at 9:19 p.m. Everyone, we're sorry and aware of the connection and login issues. We are working on the problem and have no ETA at this time.
Bummer.
Thanks, Saxon. We appreciate the update. Unfortunately, when you have a game in beta and you've got people trying to break the system, sometimes stuff like this happens.
Oh, you prayed away my box. You
Sorry.
ninja. It's okay.
The support staff has been really good. I mean, they've been running those GMs ragged with all the problems we've been having and all the teething
Well, there's only
problems,
like
wouldn't you say?
2 or 4 North American GMs like dealing with a population of thousands online at one time, isn't there? I mean, I think you can see them over on their Discord. So I'm really impressed with it so
Yeah,
far.
it's normally like about an average of about 2,000 population or more during peak hours.
Before the login issues, it was at 2,600 for
Yeah,
Judgment Hour.
2,600, which is the highest I'd ever seen it. And then they've actually got 2 more servers in Europe, I believe, right now, as well as a couple of however many newbie servers they have for like the newbie tutorial areas.
I believe it's 49 servers for newbie islands in each realm. So one in Europe and one in America.
They at the north of, or not north one, the European one has an RP server, doesn't it?
Yes,
And we
Epiland.
don't, I don't think.
No, we don't. But the Epiland servers population is like tonight. It was like 300 for their Judgment Hour if they run Judgment Hours over there.
What?
Yeah.
Now, was there talk about increasing how many judgment towers there are in the game?
I don't know.
There's a couple petitions to do it on their forums. I don't think it'll get much traction though.
I don't know. It's asking a lot for the time sink for players, I think. I get it, like PvP players really want it, and okay, maybe. But like to have to be on to defend your claim 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah, that'd be asking a lot of people.
Yeah, and then they're gonna have to start moving around the times probably. So now you get weird time zones for it, because I doubt they're gonna do it on the same day. Ugh. If you don't know what
Well,
Judgment
and-
Hour is, it's basically where it's the purge. You can go crazy. There's no laws. There's no rules. There are some limitations to what you can damage inside claims. Like I think it's just the town claim in the middle, but not the region claim. I think. But yeah, it's.
Yep.
And I guess if I had one criticism for this game, and if I was going to pick one, it's that while you have to parse through a lot of stuff to find answers for stuff, the wiki is mostly stuff, as far as I can tell, from their previous game, which is YO, and there's a lot of questions. Always people asking, well, does that also apply to the MMO, and do these stats still say the same? And to be fair, they're also tweaking and changing stuff. So maybe that's just part of being in the beta. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've played a lot of betas over the years, and I have to say this has had the least amount of issues out of a lot of those betas.
Why don't you just pull the claim out of the middle? Somebody asked. Let's see, who is that? Because one of the things with all the buildings, they would start to burn, and that's just an FPS drop right there. For people in the area, don't want that. And then leaving all the bits and pieces to despawn, yeah, they'll probably do it, but I'd rather just clean up after myself than wait for this stuff to just disappear. Also, I don't want a lot of people running through here trying to pick the bones of Armitage as it was. If anybody's going to blow this city up, it's going to be us.
I'm really bummed that I'm missing this, to be honest.
I know.
Me too.
Got to the barrels over
I mean,
here for some reason.
after all the time we spent building it, I really kind of wanted to be part of destroying it and fixing stuff.
Yeah. I'm looking
But-
forward to the new construction.
About to say, Armitage may be dying tonight in flames, but it's going to rise again, and it's going to be even better with all the lessons we've learned from the last couple of weeks.
Damn right. Let's see if I can
I'm really excited about the future of our community, even more than I am about the town that we built in the first attempt.
Yeah, we'd have to rebuild the whole town anyways, because it's just the low health levels on everything.
Yep.
Real bad. But yeah, I'm super excited for the
we-
future. It's gonna be good.
If you want to leave any of the chests or something about, Max said he'll come by later and pick them up. Does they need some down at TKO?
Okay. Yeah, we can leave a few chests around. If that's the case. I can't. Oh, it wants me to build this. This never got finished. Well, will the new empire be under different names? So the way this works is that the guild isn't actually locked to the monument. You actually make the guild first. Once you have 10 people, then you can put out your city claim. So I can pull the monument up and the guild just stays fine. Doesn't change anything. So pop this. I see we've got a couple of warehouses left. Can you like...
Crazy Fox 177 says, "Is this the end of Life is Feudal?"
No, not even close. Not even close.
I've never actually picked one of these up before. This is kind of comical.
What,
you
the
see this?
chests?
No, I'm carrying the alchemist table, and it's
Yeah.
massive.
No, those are always entertaining.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Oh God, I
Yeah.
see you way over there.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty. I literally can't see anything.
I didn't
on
know
this.
you could pick those up. Oh, I wonder if I couldn't pick that one up. I tried when it was up on the front, but I guess if you've got enough strength, you can lift it. Let me see.
I would think so.
Ah.
It might be because it was in their claim.
Oh, maybe.
Well,
Just to
it's
be
got a
clear,
timer.
for the people that aren't quite following along, part of the reason why, half the reason why we moved the town was because of the server and the lag based issues, and it was just unplayable for everybody that was in the particular server cluster that we were in. But the reason why we're taking the city down is to also all these objects and all the terrain changes and everything else that's involved with the city all potentially adds to the lag on the server, the number of object interactions. So this is us being sort of publicly service minded, so
Yeah.
that the rest of the guilds that are still staying in the server will have a better gameplay because of it.
Playback here, definitely. Yeah, I mean that's really what it comes down to. If we all can't play, then what the hell are we doing here?
Yeah.
Move this. So we went back and forth, and we talked about moving certain areas or trying to do. Like, a few of the other guilds had some ideas, and remember, we're not alone here. There's lots of guilds all over this countryside, more so I think than most of the servers. And at the end of the day, it was like it can't handle this population right now. That's it. Like we can't be here in the middle of this like pre-formed alliance. So we are out. Look at those crates. Holy crap.
And I hope that everyone that follows the streams will fall in love with the new Armitage area just as much as they have with the old one.
Man, you notice the ping?
How is it now? 500, 900,
Yep, 900 now
1,000.
for me.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
That's not
We're
even as high
stressing
as
the
it can
server
go.
a little bit.
16 now, it's 1900.
How much you want to bet the login servers are back at?
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
No,
Oh,
really?
wow.
Oh, what is going on? Oh, and now it's taking me a while. When we first got here, the ping was so bad, the lag was so bad that when we would delete a building, we could go through 4 or 5 buildings, nothing would change. None of the buildings would disappear. We'd walk on a little bit farther. A couple minutes later, we'd look back, everything's gone.
Mike Taylor, Life is Feudal YO is still limited to 64 players simultaneously, and that wouldn't be large enough for the group that we've got playing now.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a thing. So, indeed, Armitage Empire has come against a foe known as lag that has made our old home unlivable. We march toward a new home. So says Master Raoul. The story side could be awesome for RPGs. Oh yeah, like we were totally doing the whole like refugee convoy with carts being pulled, and we had the riders defending. It was good. It was really fun. Kind of an interesting take on the game. All part of the story.
Some of the interactions along the way were funny too, when people just saw us pulling all those carts.
Hang on a minute. Let me see if I got a screenshot. I prepped one earlier. I sent somebody. Let's see. Where did I save that to? Because it was good. You can actually see, like, I couldn't get them all in the frame, and it's in ultra wide.
I have one.
Do you
if
have one?
want it. Yeah.
All right. Can you send it to me on Discord, and I'll pop it up here.
Mike Taylor says, if I could, I would offer a beefy server for the group to use. That's my day job. We appreciate it, but that's actually a hard-coded limit for YO.
Yeah.
So
The new one will be good. So
the
if you guys are
MMO
wanting to join us, though, it will be up soon. You guys will be able to join.
Yeah, the MMO is actually part of is a fork in their code, from my understanding, where they basically removed that limit and then added server architecture to run on multiple servers. And part of what you do is when you go over a certain area, then you actually move from one server to a different server while still seeing everything in the far off distance in the game.
There you go, guys. There's a screenshot of one of the mini convoys. Is this one with the pull carts? Or is this one of the horse carts?
This is pull cart.
Oh yeah,
This
it
is the 13 carts.
I don't know how many of these we did. I mean, the pull carts we did do more than 2 or 3 of them, but the actual horse-drawn ones. You can move pretty quick, especially if you got some roads underneath you. But there you go. No, I don't want to move that. I want to move this. There. Give you
Yeah,
an
it looks
idea.
like we'll drop some shacks on the east, or the chests on the east gate for Mac.
Okay. Welcome to him.
I was gonna say, you're strong enough to pick up a shack?
Almost.
All right. So there's so many boxes. There's so much that we got to do. So much that we have to build. The community's been awesome. The guys who've stuck around with us, and it was inevitable that we'd lose some people, and I totally understand that. And I hope you find, if you're staying in 40, I hope you find good guilds to join up that fit your play style. But with all the people who stuck with us, they're all busy. They're all busy working right now, setting things up, kind of getting started from the ground up. But this time, with everything that we learned from our first kind of dry run here at the Empire, so. We've already moved everything of value, guys, if everybody's freaking out. And everybody was warned that this was going on today. So, no worries. People are like, Shaq, those crates have this. That building has that. It's like, no, we know. We emptied everything that must be emptied. That's hence the carts.
So I got one question here. So with the move, is the server supposed to stay as lowly populated as it was before the move, so the lag issue doesn't happen again? And there's no guarantee of that because there's no restrictions in the servers on how many people are in there right now. So you can theoretically, all the guilds in the game could actually move into one server together.
Yeah. And then, the Steam release could happen and the server population jumps to double. And then, there's no, we can't do anything but what we're doing. We're doing the only solution that we have at our disposal to fix this. As probably the largest populated guild on this particular server. I don't want to loot anything. I just want to get rid of it. There we go. Did you want to leave the apple trees up?
Yeah,
Sure.
might as well.
I don't think you even have an axe on me. Shaq, you're doing things backwards. You get rid of the other guilds to reduce your lag on the server. It's easy. Oh, is that what I'm doing wrong?
Yeah, it's easy. Just remove all the other guilds.
Tobe's over here like, oh man, actually, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the guild negotiator is probably face palming right now. No, that's not what they mean.
Well, Tobe and Tryon are like sharpening their weapons. Yeah. Let's do
Damn,
this.
Skippy.
Do you want to just leave these crates right where they are? I assume, yeah,
Yeah.
because there'll be no gates, so they can just come and get them. They can do their thing.
I'll probably grab some of the tanning racks as well for them.
I think I might leave these 3 stones in the trees on the pathway. Just like we're gonna leave the middle, right? Like we're gonna leave where the monument was as just a final sign of where it once stood.
Yeah, we can leave that little square there. Just it'll last a couple of days. People can ride by the ruins and just see this pristine little square sitting amongst the rubble.
I am gonna pop these benches because I fucking hate these benches.
The ruins of Armitage South.
Oh, I'll leave that one there.
The benches that almost never work for us.
Right? Or you get bugged. You used to get bugged out on. I think they actually fixed that one where you'd get bugged like staring at them and you couldn't move your character anymore.
Yeah, that happened to me.
I don't know how many times that happened. Then you got to relog.
I have a feeling some of our players are watching this too, because one of them says, Shaq, sacrifice Tobleth to the gate one last time.
Oh gosh.
Well, guess who called dibs on the north gate?
Yes, that bad boy is mine. In fact, I better see some cheers just for me destroying the most evil, life-taking object in this game.
It turns out the most deadly thing in this game is the city gate.
Yeah.
Every
not
day you log on.
bandits, not
Yeah.
armies, not famine, not lack of food. The gate has killed more people. Maybe not in the game, but definitely in the Empire. Ugh.
Yeah, you'd log in every day and see new tombstones around the gate. It would be hilarious.
Bye-bye, training field. You gave us many a warhorse.
for everybody that's asking what server we're moving to, we're not gonna say that out loud because that part of this game is the political game that you play with everybody else on the server, and tipping our hand to those who aren't directly involved would be unwise.
Tell you what, I am getting a nice chunk of authority out of this.
You know, I'm at 42. I came here with 40. I kind of expected more, to be honest, taking out an entire city.
I started out at 8 and I'm at 31 right now.
All right, chicken coops are very satisfying to destroy. They make that whole dust.
Oh, you think that's satisfying? Come over here and get one of these cursed tanning tubs.
Oh, yes! Save a tanning tub for me. I'm coming over.
So
there's plenty.
True, but probably one of my favorite dev stories for this campaign, or for this game, is the one where we were told that people complaining about the noise of the tanning tubs, and one of the devs supposedly responded, "Every time we hear a complaint about the noise of the tanning tub, we turn up the volume a little bit."
Yeah, no, that was the eating sound. That's what it was. Yeah, that was I think it was the eating sound, where it was like every time they complain about the noise that your dude makes, they're just like, they turn it up a little bit more. I hope that's true. Wow.
Now, if they were taking requests, I would be that I could substitute some other sound for the tanning tubs because they are a little on the loud
Pretty
side.
horrendous.
I am told you can mod it, but I haven't tried it. It'd be nice to have like a dev guide on like, here's how to replace your sounds. And I don't know, I might want to throw in some, if I wasn't a streamer, throw in some Skyrim sounds in there or something.
Our Taylor straight up just deleted that sound file.
The bubbling one?
Yes.
Don't tell them that we can do that. Try on. If they remove that, I'm going to be really upset with you.
They've gotten around our way of making them mad. This is why.
Well, we're out of buildings except for this last little hunter's lodge over here.
Well, I'm dropping this warehouse up here behind the apple orchard.
Yeah, this is a hunter's area right here.
Is this why the holiday tournament didn't happen? Yes, Christopher. Basically, the game unplayable. There is a floating deer head.
Nice.
Yeah, the lag was just too great.
You should just leave that there.
Oh, well, I already.
That's very Exorcist, to be honest.
Alrighty. As soon as we get these last chests, I'm gonna go do the honors and destroy the evil North Gate.
I do hope that once this is all done and like the server resets and cleans itself up, and we come back here, the ping is just at least in more of a playable state, not back to how it was day one. So let's get rid of that. Oh wait, this is a chest. We'll get rid of it.
People had formed a religion around the gate. It must be appeased with the blood of new players.
You want to do the gate now?
I'm heading up there as we speak.
All right, I'm heading up to the north gate now. Let's all rendezvous at the north gate.
Copy that.
Oh, the chat. Have we destroyed everything? Should we probably take out these little wall sections?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's a lot of them.
And all that authority experience. It used to require, and I don't think it does anymore, but it used to require 90 authority to upgrade your city to like the largest size. Oh man.
That's a lot of water to destroy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to give them a noob tip on how to boost your authority?
When I thought I had to have max authority, I was putting down just stuff in my backpack to delete, and I was actually acting like the Hoover vacuum cleaner of the town, going around just like cleaning up after everybody to get my authority up. And somebody thought it would be fun to make, and it actually worked pretty well, lines of bags of water from the well, and then I went through and I cleaned them up.
Basically, you Pac-Man'd it.
Yep. Oh, no. That's what happened.
For those who are late and missed the explanation, the reason why we're destroying the city is because we're of the opinion that the number of objects that we have in the server 40, which we were in, are just so high that it was causing to be basically unplayable for all the players in there.
Mm-hmm. And we've changed our position. We've moved the city someplace else that may be more conducive to being able to play the game. for everyone involved. So, and it was Tryon's idea, so blame him.
Yep, all my
Yep.
idea.
Throwing him under the bus.
First, Tryon wanted to run over with his horse, and we explained that that wasn't really something you could do. But
I'm still not totally convinced. My horse could have done it.
Same horse he wants to enter into all of like the training tournaments.
He's a really spirited horse.
Well, it's probably a werehorse now with all the blood you've taken on that thing.
What would it turn into?
A vampire horse.
Hmm.
Alrighty, almost done with these walls.
And the only reason my horse is so bloodthirsty because they won't let me ride the bear I want to ride.
Oh, it's so. You know, I wasn't gonna say it was sad. I'm like real excited to move now that we've gotten everything started and we've gotten there. But good grief, look at the rubble everywhere. Like a bomb went off in this town.
you
Went
could
straight up
actually
Cortez
you could
on
actually recycle that too. I have a feeling that if we could set up a camera, we'd see other people come in with shovels and pick it up and pick up random bits of
The
small
looters.
small boards and nails and whatnot.
I always thought of salvagers as just like picking bone and Eve as like picking the bones of the dead.
Maverick 234 gave $50 and said, "Burn it all to the ground. Armitage will rise anew from the ashes."
So should we send what is our logo? Is it a phoenix or a griffin?
I think it's a griffin.
It's a griffin. Okay.
Griffin.
Kind of wish it was a phoenix now.
Alright, last little bit of walls and then the gate.
All right. Bust these out. The gate that's killed so many men. People in chat were calling it the Black Gate.
You know, I've never died to the gate.
Yeah, neither have I.
Alrighty, gentlemen, say goodbye to the evil gate of darkness.
Toblith has though.
Oh, he's got it in for it. It's personal now.
Oh yeah, this is my first death in this game was to this damn gate.
There
And
she
it is
goes.
gone. Feels like a weight's been lifted.
There's a little dance for it, right there.
It is my honor.
Are you trying to see if it looted you? Is there any
Yeah,
parts in
I
here?
know, right? There's all my gear inside the gate rubble. Yeah.
Tom Taddy, wait until the end of the stream and find out. But this is not the end of Life is Feudal.
Next time on Feudal Ball Z. All our stockpile for where all the miners would dump the ore, all those tons of metal and copper that they've dropped in here for us. That iron.
It's just empty now.
It's just empty, yep. The sound effects of everything exploding. Oh, this is a claim.
Yeah, pretty sure they set that up so they can come back later.
Oh, did they? Are we leaving this one up?
Yeah. I don't think any of us have access to it.
I mean, I can pop the claim, but we're not.
Yeah, I said leave it there.
Oh. Alright. I told everybody. Oh, you guys are popping full-on walls now.
Yeah, just the, I'm doing the inside of the airlock right now.
I can't. Oh, it's on a claim. I can't do any of that, right? I was trying to get rid of the wheelbarrow. Oh, man.
Grisu gave £5 and says, "The gate god will rise again and demand even more blood for this heresy."
Told you originally.
Not if I have
on the
anything
gate.
to say about it.
I feel like this is just a small victory in the war against the gates.
Yo,
Alright, well, I don't want to break any walls you guys are currently on. Oh, there's a tower! Oh, so much stone lugging. That's alright. We've really knocked the crap out of this. We already did the west side, exterior residential district. Let me go for the walls too.
Yeah, there's actually, I think, still some walls on that side to be torn down.
Right there. Okay. Let's try to be pretty
Yeah.
thorough about this.
Figured we could hit that at the kind of the last portion is getting the rest of those shacks and walls down over there.
somebody said we must start an order of the Black Gate.
I'd be real surprised if that wasn't already a thing. The only common enemy everybody has in this game. Actually two. Lag and gate deaths. if they've got any kind of like player population in their city.
Ironically, those two kind of hold each other's hands.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, that military gate, so if you guys don't know, when you build things in the game, based on their quality level, it changes actually how they look and how they operate, apparently. We had a high quality gate that was built, and it comes down like a guillotine.
Yep. There may have been, back on the old YO server days, a technique of slaughtering animals for parts, and you could save your weapons, your slaughtering tools by just simply sticking them in a gate and dropping the gate on them.
What? That's dedication. It's like, why the gate?
Because it worked every time. It was quick.
It was
They didn't lose
merciful.
durability because they had damage reduction.
What about Swamp Town? Swamp Town's staying where it is. Swamp Town is more than welcome to join us where we ended up moving to, and I had a chat with their leader, and we got a bunch of people outside the gate over here. On the west side, it's our companions over at TVO.
Yeah, Northumbria is over here on the north side.
Are they coming to salute the death of Armitage?
I think so.
Oh, that's awesome. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Give them a wave. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys over here. Yeah, it's Blackthorn on this side. Blackthorn, Spartan Legion. I guess they're here to salute the death of the gate. That's really cool. Or death of the gate, death of the city.
Check's trying to get in now.
I'm working on it.
Come on over to the north gate, guys. We'll let you in. Oh, you know what? I'll let you in right now. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, you should go to the north gate. That way I can back up and actually keep taking out walls. Freaking cool.
Yeah, north gate's gone.
North gate's gone. All right, I'm still up on the wall, so I'm going to head over to the side here and start breaking stuff.
Yep.
Here's the tower. Pop this. Well, I hope, for everybody who's like around the city right now, I hope when we're gone and all this stuff despawns that you guys see a marked improvement for everything. I really do. So you can have epic battles here. Get your RP
absolutely,
on.
'cause we want this game to be playable for everybody,
Yep.
including us.
There you go. I'm going to jump down and say howdy. As a graceful king should, right off the side of the wall. That's it.
Do you do a belly flop?
Oh, very nicely
Hello,
done. Hey,
Theo.
guess what? Login server is back up,
Woo! Come on in.
and now that I've announced that, everyone's going to rush onto it and crash it.
Yep. And ping's hanging about 200 right now.
I'm talking to Blackthorn like, welcome to Armitage.
Oh wow, there's even more people showing up. There's a bunch more riders just came in.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I'm just letting them know that we've got a few more buildings to do, and then we're going to have a big dropping of the monument to signify that, well, the Armitage Empire is no longer in this server. But it's really cool. So you guys who are just joining us, these are the local player base that lives around us. We've interacted with them, we've played with them, we've had some great stuff going on. Just kind of getting to know everybody's playstyle. And who's that up there?
Did anybody save me a gate?
Did we? Yes, we did.
Please?
We have the
Oh, good.
western gate still up and the eastern gate.
Dibs on the
That's,
eastern.
Negative. I'm headed to it.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
You've had your own fun.
Dibs on the west side. No,
Dibs
I
on the
want.
south.
Oh, okay. Yep, Ash has got it already. I'll take west. Oh, there's getting more people here. It's taking me longer to destroy stuff.
Dex, if you want, you can have the military gate.
Aw.
I like the military gate.
No, it's a fast one though.
Did it ever kill anyone?
No.
That's because the military people were smart enough to dodge. Like DBZ a bridge. Dodge!
I'll open the gate and come in. Look at that.
Don't die. He just gets in. He gets his head chopped off by a gate. Salt the
just
earth,
opened
let
it
nothing
when I was
grow.
trying the game.
More like try to fix some of what we've changed.
I'm surprised that our neighbors don't all have shovels picking up all the parts out of it.
I think what we will see is we'll probably see a claim go down a second we remove ours.
Probably.
Hopefully they keep it as they name it something cool like Armitage Remembrance Site or something.
Yeah, the
Get a
ruins
mod-
of Armitage.
Yeah,
Monument.
just put a monument up here for us. Giant fist reaching into the sky.
Yep.
For Armitage, who sacrificed itself for our sakes.
I want to see, it should be like, if it's a statue, it should be like a guy glitching halfway through a wall or something. Like lagged out, stuck. Oh man, there's so much rubble.
For one time, it's good to have the default action as destroy.
I know, right?
Right?
No, we put a lot into this city, though. You know, we learned so much. I mean, most of the guys in the guild cut their teeth on these very, wall foundations, learn how to dig and grade and properly slope, sections of wall so that everything would tie in together. So this is, it's got a lot of sentimental value to people, understand.
Absolutely. I'm not immune to that either. It's both cathartic and a little distressing to see all of our work go down so quickly.
I was about to say, please don't remind me of those big parties I drink in
Oh,
the
there was
service.
so many hours. Like this used to be a real steep slope right here, and you guys, there's a school out here that was going to be built. I'm blowing up a school right
yeah.
now.
We've literally moved mountains to put this city where it was. At one time, we had a Grand Canyon.
There you go.
There should be
Please put a statue of somebody being crushed by a gate. I like that.
Oh, that would be perfect. It should be Tobolith.
Yeah. Yep.
A guy with a big two-hander, like trying to hold a gate up while it crushes him. I think that would be appropriate. Two-hander in one hand, holding the gate, maybe giving it the
I am
middle finger.
Toblith, and I approve of this plan.
We got more writers coming in. There's like more and more people showing up for the final.
All right. So for those who haven't actually been, who are in our community and have been wondering what the heck we've been up to, and for the last two weeks, it's all been in preparation for this, for the move, and trying to get our members, and the majority of everything we could basically take that wasn't nailed down to the ground.
For those
And
who are
move to
wondering
our
why
new
I haven't
site.
slept in 3 days, and the rest of us here in this chat
or
room
why
right
your
now,
videos have been so
non-existent
non-existent.
for 3 days. Yeah, it's to get us moved, basically.
It's okay. It's not like I spent like 16 hours online yesterday alone just moving stuff.
Yeah, everybody's done amazing job.
They really have, and all our members have been really epic.
Those
Especially
cartons.
the ones where we couldn't necessarily tell them anything.
Yeah, that was frustrating because we were trying to keep, operational security the whole time. But you want to tell everybody, hey, we're moving out, but we can't because we don't want to be like harassed while we're doing it. Oh, somebody else has just arrived. Edwin Ingram. Welcome. He's
I'll
probably
leave
so
those stairs
confused.
for you.
Thank you. I kept looking back, man. I'm like, I'm not gonna walk off the back of this wall, am I?
And for everybody who's logged in the last few days and tried to get into the guild and realized, there's nobody around, you can't get in, people are ignoring you. It's not that we were trying to ignore you, it's that we were moving a city of 320, 30 people. And we did it in a week.
No, it's like a oh, you know what this is? It's a barn raising. RAZING. All the neighbors are coming out.
Nice.
How you guys doing on the walls over there?
Come
Good.
on.
Shaq, do you want to do the honors on the trade house?
Yes, I do. Oh no, I was
Also-
gonna leave that up.
I have one thing I need to say for this stream. Shaq, when the walls fell.
I'm working on the west one.
When his arms
Roger.
open.
With his arms praying
Pray.
fervently.
And
Glad
it is
I
a
used
sad
myself.
emperor this day, and my guy looks so sad, like looking down at the rubble. Oh. But it must be done for the greater good of the citizens. River to my people.
So much a
Phil,
river
I
right
love
now.
Phil.
It's a path of destruction.
Yeah.
That's a sledgehammer.
Whoa, bandits in the town.
You more like
Roger
a
that, we
reaver
got
for-
bandits in the town for
Where
anybody
at?
who was hanging out with us.
Where at?
West wall.
Roger that.
I'm at 0 health.
All right, run. Just
Yeah,
get
he
out.
got me.
Okay.
He's got it two-handed. And he's looting.
On my way.
Looting what? Oh,
My
looting his
body.
corpse. Oh. Right. There I go, jumping up walls again.
And he's running away.
Come on now.
Probably
Alright, run
chased
out
by
the,
about half of the kingdom.
Yeah,
Kingdoms
run
around
out
us.
the south side.
All right,
Run
you
out the
guys-
south side, see if you can tag them.
Yeah, you guys see if you can hold them back. I'm gonna keep destroying walls so we can pull the monument up because I want to make sure that we get that.
Yep, he's running up on the hill, south side of town.
Roger that.
He's running back towards their little claim right now.
Gonna go ahead and pop the. I've been waiting for this. Suck it gate. West gate going down.
Somebody says, Tex, his hands full.
Yeah, he's running off in the woods now. He's back in that tree farm. He's running back to their little area.
Oh, it's
All right.
yeah, it's probably those
All the locals
random PKs.
chasing him off.
Yeah.
All the people who've shown up to pay their
Oh,
final
wow.
respects to the city.
So Christopher Llewellyn says, thought of all you'll moving with everything you could grab and haul makes me think of Russia's retreat from Napoleon. I don't like to think of it as a retreat.
But you can definitely picture like all of those carts all moving out. I mean, we were retreating from the leg, right? Like that's the worst thing.
Oh yeah, I actually always felt like it was more like that scene from Fiddler on the Roof with all the refugees with their hand carts. And I was just waiting for somebody to start singing, you know, Sunrise, Sunset or something.
Well, for any of the BTK guys and watching the stream right now, there are active hostiles just to south of us where Colony used to be at, so have fun.
Feel free. I mean, you guys have already killed them. Or no, that was what Nova Ferrum was down there, I think. And
Yeah, no fair. Slaughtered them.
there was like 30 grave sites all around that area because there's some
Yeah,
PK
some people
group
running
down
around
there.
the east, but I don't know who they are.
There's people all over the place. All right, so the west wall has been destroyed.
Are we leaving this warehouse for something in particular?
North or south?
North.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what's going on with that warehouse. All right, I'm gonna go down here.
So yes, leave it alone.
Yeah, leave that one alone. I don't know what's going on with it. We'll knock the ones in the south down, though. I see there's a building over there. Oh, that's the old armory.
Tryon, sadly, I can't check your grave without taking a hit.
He stood over me. I'm pretty sure he took it all.
Yeah.
We got one more line of walls to take down.
Shaq, you're gonna have to move this this claim though.
What's that? Oh,
You're
the
gonna have to
claim.
remove the claim right by the warehouse.
Roger that. So many people here now. It's like a big event right now.
Anybody bring some marshmallows?
We're gonna burn it to the ground. Oh no, there's no south warehouse. We're knocking that over too, right? Oh, somebody's
Yep.
already here. Ash is on it. There is a log on top of it. Andrew Wall just sponsored, as in a wall from TGN. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the shindig. We're burning the city to the ground. Cool, man. Appreciate the support.
Probably just leave the wardrobes.
Leave the road trips? Okay. Some of the people around want them.
Yep.
Okay. Let's also try to get rid of the little crap. So we're not just leaving a bunch of little tiny things. Like the logs and all that. If we
Well,
can.
people can just pick up the logs.
Oh, there's trees everywhere. We live in a
Taking-
forest.
Okay.
Okay, well, we could... They just take forever to despawn. That's why I don't want to clog up the server.
Just watch your 6 guys, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that Ishmael guy who got me.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's not give him any publicity.
Got one guy heading into town. Oh,
He's
that's
just
not
another
bad.
PvP griefer.
Yeah, one of the things that people like to do is run around, I guess, like half naked and max out their agility, so they have superhuman speed and then a two-handed weapon equipped. And it's just, in the lag particularly, it's like you couldn't even block the damage if you had a shield. Like, I got a big old heavy shield on my back. And it goes straight to your hard health. It's a real bummer. Because you get on here and you're like, yeah, I want to get into, like, field battles and stuff, or sword fights, and you get into, like, farmers getting one-shotted by pikes and stuff. Alright, we got 2 walls left.
We got somebody fighting over here,
What's the location?
right in the center of town.
Roger that. Maybe I could stab somebody. Didn't want to be
Avenge
a
me.
Wanted to be a dancer.
Yeah, he's back. He's griefing people.
Oh, is he? Ah,
Yeah,
that.
but we got there's like 20 dudes on him.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna finish blowing this stuff up and I'm gonna blow the monument.
Okay, well, there's still some walls around. I'm trying to get
Actually,
them.
the lag isn't too bad. Let's see if we can stab him in the throat. I get distracted.
You are the only one. I'm gonna get contact.
Where?
East, west side.
God,
I
that was a hit.
just got hit.
Okay, keep moving. Keep moving.
I'm stun locked.
Roger that.
East shack area. Yeah, he's
Roger.
looting my corpse.
Damn, that
Stab
was
him, guys.
fast.
Aw. So you're gonna feel the lag right now, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Yep, just killed me.
I'm gonna go with a bow. Shoot him in the face. See, so he's got the speed on him, right? So he's got a stupid amount of
another
agility.
naked guy with a two-hander.
All right, I'm gonna knock the claim down. We got a little bit of wall left, but I
Yep,
want to make sure this
we'll
claim goes
separate
down
it.
tonight.
Yep.
So I'm sorry, guys. I wanted to knock out more of the area, but it's probably going to get a little bit crazier and crazier, and we need to get this down tonight. So everything will despawn at some point. I am going to knock it down. Boop! There she goes. Now let's get to stabbing people. Come here. Come here. Got him. Oh yeah, how you like that?
Nice.
That's it.
See that speed he's got? About to get naked up in here and start stabbing him. Fight nakedity with nakedity.
All right, that guy just is headed towards town center from the east.
Roger that. It's probably just
Keep-
another one of these
keep crits.
griefers.
Yep.
Come here.
Another naked
Stop running
griefer
and
and
fight.
in God's robes with a two-hander.
Oh, I couldn't hit him with a shield bash. He's up on the north side. I mean, you just follow the trail of people. You got a name on that guy?
I'm not gonna give
I think
him.
it was
I'm not gonna
Ishmael.
give him the
Well, I wonder
infamous.
what the
infamy.
You're right on. I wonder what the skill loss is when these guys drop, because it's all based on their alignment, right?
Yep.
I think they declared war to get around that.
Oh, they just mass declared war on everybody because there's no limit to it. Oh, we just got hit again. There should be a limit to how many wars you can declare, or at least like
Time
the
limit,
range, maybe.
something.
Yeah, because if you could just declare war on everybody, then you could be a griefer who doesn't have any negatives to it.
And what they do is they make tier 1 claims so you can't actually find them on the map.
All right. Laggy mess.
We got a
Okay.
second guy here. He's in a gray tabard. Lerp something.
Okay.
Yep, that's the one. I wasn't gonna call his name out, but
Whoop, get out of the way to our horses.
sorry, believers robes. Chat's giving me grief over God's robes.
Oh, I left like one wall over here. That's gonna bug me. Shat can do shield bash now. Oh yeah, I can do shield bash. The problem is trying to connect with it. If there's any kind of ping, any lag, there's no real range on it.
Oh yeah, the lag just sucks right now so bad.
I don't even know. And there's so many tabards, it's so hard to figure out. Like, okay, I know there's 2 of them. Oh, good hit, Arthur. What did I swing? I was hitting the button. Come here.
I'm on top of the world, Ma.
Yeah, my hits are
Literally.
just coming in so stinking slow in this thing right now. It's not even funny.
You need any archers to shoot at him? See that? See that? I just blocked it. I just aimed at the swing and everything just goes right through.
Yeah, see, I should have gotten that, but I didn't.
Come on. I'm not chasing you around. Come to me. Ah. Oh, it's going straight with me. Oh,
So,
thanks.
welcome to Life is Feudal,
So
where
just,
most of the combat happens pretty much like this.
well,
Most
when you're
of the
dealing with
time,
griefers.
It looks like he's trying to run now.
Was that Vasilik? Thank you so much for the horse. He just like walked up to me and said, here, have a horse. Is he running? Like hell.
Yeah, he's running.
I want to try to hit somebody on my horseback with a sword. See this? Wait, where is he?
Oh, you on a horse now? Don't get stun locked.
Yeah. The horse gets stuck and you just die. That's okay. I mean, if I die, I'll just respawn back where I want to be anyways. So let's do this, dude.
Drop the monument already.
Yep, drop the monument already. We're good. Oh, he got me on my butt. Retreat. Where's my horse? Oh, wow, that thing does some damage. Look at the horse! Oh, it's rubber banded. Oh, so bad. All right.
Blackthorn's already getting their monument up right now.
Oh, are they doing it? Cool. Name it something cool. Look at the blood on my back. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, don't die. Get back in here.
Yeah, I'm
he's
coming.
back on this south. He's on the south, where the south gate used to be right now.
Yeah. Oh, that. So you gave me that horse. Whoever gave me that horse, I'm just gonna leave him there, kind of weirdly laggy bugged, because I'm gonna pray home, and they won't let me take that with me. Appreciate the offer though. It's 24 quality. I don't want to take somebody's horse. He's welcome back to it if he wants. We got better horses, but I appreciate the offer. All right, let's not mess with this guy. He's just gonna keep respawning. He's got a crate of those weapons. He's gonna respawn. He's gonna do it again and again and again because he gets his job.
BTK's over here messing him up pretty good right now.
Well, and then one of the things, the balancing acts they play in this game
What?
means that once they have a city claimed down, they're almost invulnerable to, unless you do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and they plopped one down south, so they can just keep doing that. But all right, what in the world? Oh, we got that other person over here.
Okay.
Come on, where are you going? Oh, I thought this one was actually gonna come at me. He just ran off again. Don't chase. That's what they want. All right, I'm gonna head back to the monument. I'm gonna let them get their monument up, and then I say we bamf out of here.
Roger. Heading to the monument.
I'm already back.
We interrupt this village demolition for an impromptu battle.
I'm just upset I'm the only one that died.
I know, right? I don't think we lost anybody else.
No, I died.
Oh,
Oh, you died too? Oh,
Yeah, I told you.
I was busy trying to stab a guy
The
in
whole
the
part
face.
where I died and they were looting my corpse and I was calling their position to you, you know?
Oh, yeah. I got in the moment. All right.
Yeah, no, well, you got in the moment.
All right, you back, Shaq, at the monument?
Oh yeah. Oh, they moved the position on it. I wonder why they couldn't put it where the old one was.
Watch out, Shaq. Whoever that is behind you.
oh, they dropped a monument there?
Spun around. All right, gents, can you come up on me?
Okay, I got another guy here attacking.
What are they? Oh, it's not gonna tell me what they called it. That's dumb.
It's neutral. Shoot me, jackass.
Blackthorn Fields.
Blackburn Fields. All right, so village fields. You gotta come up with something a little bit more.
That's kind of lame.
That's lame. I thought it would be
All right,
like
Shaq, I'm at the monument.
Armitage Fields or something. Or
I'm
all right,
calling
you
out
guys
our
are here.
neighbors on that. Sorry.
All right, let's do the thing. Hang on a second. Where is it at? Okay, ready? You guys with me?
Let's put my shield on.
3,
I'm ready.
2, 1. Bam. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out for the last and final viewing of the Armitage Empire in the server. I appreciate it. We are now leaving. I hope this helps with all of the players that are in this area, in this server. And we look forward to many fun battles alongside you guys. We are
Definitely.
now bouncing out. Armitage Memorial. That's what I was saying. Like, Armitage Memorial would have been a more interesting name than Field. It'll be a field, I guess, in a couple of days when all that stuff just finishes off despawning. They could make it like a park with all those roads. Oh, lovely. I'm in.
Jump! I'll catch you.
Like, I will die. I have 27
Actually,
health.
I'm gonna laugh at your corpse, to be honest.
But welcome everybody to the new home of the Armitage Empire. And we'll see you in the next stream. If you want to join us, make sure you head on over to the Discord channel. That's how you get in. Head on over to the recruitment page, read the rule set, say hi in the recruitment section, and then you will be given access to the rest of the Discord. And if you want to join us, that's how you join us. We'll see you in the next time. Later, everybody.
That was an interesting entrance, Tex.
Did you just fall off the
Yes.
roof?
Yeah, right in front of Tex.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Later, guys.